Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are an elite.
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for them. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at point guard. And for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have...
Wow! Crazy good!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Towns. Aldama grabs a board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bane finds Adams. And a nice finish on the layup.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
And that was the mobile one drive. Full resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Oh, Adams with the block. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. Pass to McDaniels. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. The turnaround. That one a little long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bane. Pass to Gobert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Morant finds Brooks. Bane against Edwards. Here's Aldama. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the break. And it's Adams missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And then Russell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The shot comes out, and it's Memphis the other way. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. Morant, the pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Adams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside Bane. Let's go with a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. It's McDaniels on the wing. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Pass to Towns, puts up a three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Bane, the pass to Morant. It's blocked by Gobert.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell finds Towns. Gobert with it. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Morant. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Forbes comes in for Russell. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Towns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Prince is checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Prince. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fires from deep. Conchar pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Jones. Down low. Perfect Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Noel. Up top, Reed. Picked by Prince. Anderson gets the bucket.
You love the subtle adjustments that Kyle can make. That allows him to make contested shots.
Here's Conchar. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Prince. Reed finds Anderson. On the wing, Noel. Charity stripe shot. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Conchar. Here's Clark. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Forbes, defended by Jones. Three-pointer. Here's Reed, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 3. And
please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Dylan Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Edwards. And another basket from Minnesota.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Memphis trailing here. Outside for Brooks. Outside Morant. Clark with a screen on Russell. Morant, the pass to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Russell against Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies,
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Pass to Russell. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brooks, the pass to Adams. The shot's good. Adams has got 6.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Pass to Towns. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Brooks. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Bain against Edwards. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And the basket by Aldama. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Towns a screen on Bain. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3. Edwards has got his second basket.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bain against Edwards. Here's Aldama. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Towns. Shot from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Aldama. Now Morant. Outside Bain. Adams a screen. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels against Brooks. McDaniels passes to Russell. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
On the wing, Bain, guarded by Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We know he can pass. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
The free throw drops for Bain, and the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Brooks, and it's Jones in for Morant.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for McDaniels.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Offensive rebound. Reed, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Conchar. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now Anderson. Here's Forbes. Knocks down the long J. Forbes has got 5 now.
The three-point shot is how Forbes made a name for himself in Summer League and ultimately signed a multi-year deal.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
What we've seen with Kyle Anderson, he's a below-average athlete, but has great timing on his drives.
Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The floater. Anderson can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jones drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Noel, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bain. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. 18 feet out. Forbes with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jones misses. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball. Substitution for your Grizzlies, Brandon Tom.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Picked by Prince. Here's Anderson. And the 7-footer falls. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice follow through, the snap of the wrist. Kyle Anderson working hard on his mechanics.
And the basket by Clark.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Noel. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. 5 to shoot.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Memphis trailing here. Left side, Morant. Adams with a screen on McDaniels. Brooks the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been great this game, 58%. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State. locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And Morant drops them both.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Edwards finds Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Again, the Timberwolves score.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McDaniels gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. To the inside. And Gobert with a block. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. Here's Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Offensive rebound. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Towns passes to Russell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brooks with it. Towns covering. Adams. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Minnesota in the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. To stop the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
Here they come, man. Your Grizzlies winner, make some noise.
And here's Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Grizzlies winner.
Pass to Edwards. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McDaniels against Brooks. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Towns. Here's the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. That shot is off. McDaniels with some nice D. Picked it. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Minnesota.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And they pick up 2. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Towns has got 23.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside for Brooks. Here's Tillman. Now Morant, guarded by Russell. Counted. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Russell with the ball. He's got 5. Gobert passes to Towns. To the paint. Gobert no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Outside Bane. Now Brooks. To the middle. Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. But one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
A line change here for Memphis, and the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels, and it's Noel in for Russell. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Forbes is checked in. Back to Noel.
Grizzlies foul. John Clark. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jalen Noel taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Grizzlies shooting about 42% in the third. Pass to Conchar. A minute 22 left in the third. Deflected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Here's Forbes. Here's Noel. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. A shot from the low post is good. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Prince down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with this height and feel.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot.
This is for any dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
Pass to Conchar. The 3-ball. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Noel with 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Noel's got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the basket by Clark.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Shot from the wing. Here's Gobert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson.
Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best. Oh my goodness!
Oh, what a play!
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Here's Russell. .60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Off target from 3-point range. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Conchar. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in.
Steven Adams.
Gobert finds McDaniels. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Towns. They get it again. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDaniels. His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Minnesota in the lead. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Free throw good, Edwards. For Memphis, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Here's Bain. Off target at the rim.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Gobert, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting about 56% in this one. Bain, the pass to Adams. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. The D's right on him. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Towns with the ball. Releases from 15. Here's Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Russell against Morant. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Bain. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 11 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Taking 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. Minnesota with the ball. 7-point differential. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's Bain. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Edwards for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Bain against Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Kyle Anderson.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Inside, here's Brooks. And Gobert with a block. Here's Adams. The shot misses. McDaniels with some nice D. Crosses over. And Edwards slams it in.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDaniels. His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Here's Edwards. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What? Wait. Hey, don't layups are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's McDaniels. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
This one for three. Rebound Minnesota. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brents, defended by Jones. Tries a 9-footer. Count it. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's Noel with a rebound. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.